There's already like 20 people here. So let me start the today's English club. So assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody. Welcome to our I think this is our fourth meeting of the Madani English Club. Welcome everybody. Welcome. And today's topic is your hobbies. And our today's speaker is Koala. Okay, Koala, the stage is yours.
All right, thank you, Kuching. Hello, everyone, and good afternoon. Good afternoon. It is raining in my place, and I don't know. Is it raining in your place? All right. Let's enough about the weather. All right, Dia, you unmuted yourself. What do you want to say?
Hello, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Hello.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
here.
right.
You also.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah.
Waalaikumsalam.
Hello,
Hi, rain also.
Waalaikumsalam. Hello.
how are you today, guys?
I'm
I'm
good.
good.
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Alhamdulillah, fine.
Alhamdulillah. All right. So today, I want to talk about. Today, what we're gonna do is is a public speaking thing that I think we are might gonna do every week, because I think there's a lot of people that ask us that say in the Madani Discord that they want to improve their English, and I really think that one of the best way of improving your English is through training it and just speaking and just getting your English out there for people to hear. Because when you're speaking, you get used to it, and when you get used to it, you of course will improve. So, as I have said before, don't be afraid, everyone. If you think your English might not be as good as the other people, if you think that your English is some people say bad. I believe that there is no bad English. If people understand you, then that's good. And if people doesn't understand you, then you have time to improve, and we will help you. So don't be self-conscious, don't be nervous. We will all support you when you speak, and of course, we won't make fun of you. All right, so I want to talk a bit about today's agenda. So today's agenda is public speaking week. So let me share my screen. So today we will have, as you can see, first off, educational session. So for the, if we decide we're gonna do this every week, every Friday, this is usually how it will go. So first off is the education session. So it's anyone that wants to talk, that wants to maybe give some tips and trick, maybe about public speaking or anything that might help around English. So it's the education session. It's usually going to be 10 to maybe 15 minutes, not going to be too long, because the main thing that we are doing is the impromptu speech section. So the speaking. So impromptu speech is that we will give you a question and you will answer that question and make a speech out of that. So as I have mentioned a week before, a speech is usually, you should have like an opening, a body, and a conclusion. So your speech is more coherent and your message comes through more clearly. And then there's the prepared speech. This one we will not do today because we don't have a prepared speaker. I will talk about what a prepared speech later. And then the last one is evaluation session. All right, let's talk about it one by one. So first off, the impromptu. You will be so when we start, I will ask everyone here to, maybe if you want to speak, unmute your mic and say that I want to speak, and I will give you a question. Then you will have time for 1 to 2 minutes 30 seconds. So 1 minute means you're in the green. You could end your speech right there. And then 1 minute and 30 seconds, you're in yellow. You're approaching red. And in 2 minutes, you would be on red, and in 2 minutes 30 seconds it would be a timeout. So why do we have a minimum time and a maximum time? Of course, a maximum time so you don't speak for way too long, because maybe if you speak for way too long, um, people want to speak also. And why do we have a minimum time? Because I want you to speak for some time too. For some time, I mean, for 1 to 2 minutes. because from there you will improve your English and could speak better, of course. So now, so the timer role for today will be Rakean or Kucing in here, and he will share screen, a green picture and a yellow picture and a red picture. So Kucing, could you show the picture that you will be using for the timer?
Okay, so I should share my screen right now. Wait. Uh, so can you my screen like wait.
Yes,
This
you
can you see
could.
the color? Yeah.
Nope, you are sharing the window.
Oh wait.
I think you should share the whole screen.
Okay, wait. Hmm. Oh yeah. Okay.
There's another tab for window, right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Did you guys see it now?
Yes, we see this. Nice.
So okay, you see it now.
Yes.
Okay. So when I show the green color, the time is 1 minute, and when I show the yellow color, the time will be 1 minute and when your speech is 2 minutes, the color is red. Okay, that's it. So,
All right.
do you guys have any question? Maybe.
Yes, for the impromptu section.
Oh, wait. Can you repeat one more time? I'm
Yeah. Sure.
not really
So,
sure.
when you guys see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, so when I show color, the your speech is 1 minute, and when I show a yellow color, your speech is 1 minute and 30 seconds, and when I show a red color, your speech is 2 minutes, and when I show the red colors, you have a 30-second time to conclude your speech, and after 30 seconds you'll if you after 30 seconds if you're not done yet you'll be time out. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Understood.
Yes,
Okay.
all right. Thank you, Kuching. So, the conclusion is for the impromptu section, the thing that you need to do is that you speak until the green is on. So, if you haven't seen the green, you keep speaking. And if you see yellow, it's time to start thinking of maybe ending your speech. And if you see red, that means that means you've reached the time to end your speech. So we
So
want
like
to
like
improve. Yes?
just like traffic lights, I think.
Yeah,
Traffic
I
lights.
guess you got to say it like that. Yeah.
Okay. Understood.
So we hope to improve your time awareness when speaking. Maybe, Raken, you could stop your stream. All right. So that is what we're going to do today for the impromptu section. So then we also have a prepared section, but I'm not going to talk about this one too much. So if we decide to do this every week, you could prepare a speech beforehand. So I have said it before, uh, your confidence sometimes stems or comes from preparation. So if you think you're more comfortable speaking when you have a prepared topic in mind, you could do a prepared speech, and we could talk about it later. So that is it. The second one is evaluation. So don't be afraid of the evaluation. So the timer, as you know, we have explained it, and a grammarian. So we will have a grammarian, which highlight good uses of English and correct your grammar. But don't worry, we won't say your name, and we won't say, we won't say your name. Just talk about maybe what we could improve as a whole. All right, I think that is it from me, and we will start the meeting. And the theme today is your hobby. So you could talk about anything that have something. Oh no, the question that I will give will be related to your hobby. All right. So I have a card right here that I will share. So here are the questions. So the questions are hidden behind these controllers. So anyone wants to volunteer to be the first one to speak?
I guess I'm gonna be the first. Hello?
You want to speak, Naf?
Test, test. Can you hear my
Yes.
voice?
Yes, I can hear your
Okay.
voice. Maybe you
Yes,
can
I can hear you.
distance your face from the mic, so the sound will be more clean.
I'm sorry. What are you talking about? Oh, wait, what? What'd you say? I didn't get it because I'm in a
Yes.
cafe right now.
All right. So, next, as you can see, there are controllers with like glowing color glowings behind them. So each one of these, it has a question behind it. So
Ah,
if
I
I
see.
select one of these, you could see that there are questions that you could pick.
Mm-hmm.
So
So,
you could pick one of these controller to get your question.
okay. Probably I will choose the orange one.
The orange one, all right. So this one is the orange one, and all right. Okay, I think. All right. So your question is, actually, as you can see, what hobbies would you like to try? What hobbies would you like to try? Now, your time is 1 to 2 minutes.
Okay, so probably I will gonna try. Uh, wait, I'm gonna try meditation and also yoga because I don't think it's a hobby, but it's kind of like an exercisey thing. Yeah, and I'm just like, you know, gosh, when the last time I exercised, probably 2 months ago, and probably I will start exercising more, like having a yoga, having a meditation, and also I'll start probably dancing. Probably because everyone says that male and dancing are just kind of weird. And yep, I guess that's it for my. Wait, is it still, or I can still talk, or it's just done?
All right.
Oh, can you
Patrick,
see my
is
screen?
the time.
Yes, it's 1 minute.
Oh, it's
Exact
time
one
up.
minute.
All right.
Okay,
Good.
the time
Thank you,
is
Nat.
up. Okay, okay.
No, no, no. As you
Wait,
can
wait,
see, you're
what?
in the green.
Oh,
You're
okay.
safe. You're
Um,
good. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Nat. That is a very interesting speech about your hobbies. Okay. Sorry, I got muted. Anyone wants to speak?
can
Me,
I?
me, me,
Muti
me.
doki, muti dok.
Muti. Just call me Muti.
Okay, Muti.
All
Okay.
right. What
Speak.
color do you want?
Purple, my favorite.
Purple. All right. Oh, wait. Behind it. Okay, wait. There are technical difficulties. The question isn't there.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, here it is. How? All right. Do you like sport?
Me, sport. Okay. I like sports, but not not the heavy ones. Like maybe yeah, for like running marathon. Not really like that. I like badminton, like and maybe basketball, volleyball. But for maybe heavy sports, not really. That's for me. That's from me, I think.
So you still have time if you want to speak.
You still have
Oh,
30 seconds left.
I think that's from me for now because I'm not really a sport person, I think.
You can just talking. You can just keep talking.
Okay, what I'm what I what I'm
Come on, keep
wait
talking,
wait
keep
wait.
talking, keep talking.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe sports it's not really my thing, but I think yeah,
All
I
right,
like the
it's over.
okay. I'm really sorry for you guys.
No, no, it's okay, it's okay, it's
No,
okay.
it's okay.
Okay.
That is
I know,
good.
I
Thank
know.
you.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you,
uh,
thank you.
all right. Thank you.
Hmm.
Thank you, thank
A bit of
you.
tip for everyone. If you want to speak, just keep speaking. And if you don't know what to talk about, you just keep asking question to yourself. So maybe when you talk about sport, do you like sport? You answer the question. Yeah, I like sport, but not the heavy one. And then you could maybe talk about the sports that you like. And then if you run out of idea on that, why do I like those sports? Why don't I like the other sports? You could talk about anything that relate to the question. So not only answer the question, but talk about the question itself. You could do that. All right. Thank you.
Thank you,
Anyone
thank
else
you.
wants to go now?
Anyone? Go?
May I try?
Okay. Underscore Shafa.
All right, Shafa. So what
Okay.
color do you want to pick? Let me share my screen for a second here.
Alright. Do you see the screen?
No?
Uh,
Okay.
you can,
What color?
uh, what color do you?
Okay, I choose green.
Green. All right. So we have green right here. Let's try and move to green. So the question for you is it important to have a hobby?
Okay, time to talk.
Yeah, yeah, you can go
Just
now.
talk. The timer starts
Okay.
when you talk.
I think that's not too important to have a hobby because we can do anything we want if we don't have something to do. So, for example, like playing phone or maybe talking with my family, or calling my friends and the other activities. So for some people, it's good to have a hobby because maybe they like it. But for some people, I think that's not too important because we can do anything we want and we can do anything that important to us, even though we don't like that. Uh, I think it's enough for me. Thank you.
Okay. It's already exactly 1 minute.
Right. Thank you, Shafa.
Okay, thank you.
Right. By the way, if anyone maybe wants to like give their opinion or maybe talk about the thing that the person just talked about, you give your opinion, you could just talk and open your mic before the next person starts. So the time in between the speech being concluded and another person starts speaking, you could talk there.
All right. So, anyone wants to speak again?
May
Anyone?
I?
Okay, Sasha.
Okay.
All right, Sasha,
Can I
what
choose the question?
color do you want to pick?
Uh, pur- purple, please.
What was it?
Purple, please.
Purple.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm guessing this one. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Mastication.
Sasha, how did you find your hobby?
How did I?
How
How
did
did I
you
find?
find your hobby?
Maybe when I have free times and I'm thinking about what should I do and what did in this time. Um, Maybe I just can explore anything like you can do playing guitar, you can do um, start to drawing. Anything can I do for find somebody that make me feel yeah better. And I don't know. And now I still don't know what hobby is. That's all.
All right. Is there anything that might interest you?
What?
That is interesting to you right now? You said that you don't really have a hobby.
Uh, mm, Interest like what?
Like every day, maybe things that you do every day.
Um, I can playing guitar every day and make some drawing on my sketchbook. That's all.
Oh, I see, I see. Okay, so that's it, Sasha.
Yes.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All
Thank
right.
you, Sasha.
Thank you, Sasha. Okay. So, anyone wants to speak again? Anyone?
May I?
Oh, Devina Aska. You want to
You
speak?
can call me Aska.
Aska, okay. You want to speak?
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Aska. So here are the question that you could pick. So what color do you want to pick?
Moment is still buffering in my computer.
Sorry, what you say? Before.
Still buffering in my computer.
Oh,
Live.
still
Oh,
buffering.
still buffering. All right. Maybe you could just say a color, and I will pick the closest one.
Orange.
Orange. All right. So the color for orange is. Do you have any strange hobbies?
Strange hobbies.
Yes. Strange is like things that people might think is unusual or uncommon.
Okay, so let's prepare to get surprised, but I like
I
watching
want to hear
criminal documentary. Does anyone think I'm a criminal person?
what?
So
Come again?
No, no.
Wait, what? What?
No, no.
I
What?
A
like
What?
criminal? No, I think.
No.
sometimes I too like to watch some history genre like detective, like
Me, I like detective stories, like Agatha
yeah,
Christie
Sherlock Holmes.
novels.
Oh yeah, it's
Yes,
good
Sherlock Holmes.
novel.
Sherlock Holmes too. You guys like detective story too? I like that.
It's very nice to hear that there's someone who has similar hobbies. So
Yes.
sorry, I'm very nervous right now. Sorry, I'm shaking.
It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, it's
It's okay.
okay. Don't say sorry.
Take a deep breath.
You need to keep going to stop the shaking.
I had anxiety.
Oh.
Somebody call 911.
It's
May
okay,
I
it's
continue?
okay. We're not gonna
Yeah,
bite
you,
you.
You see, sometimes in internet I like watching documentaries like if you see maybe the titles like um, air crash investigation or seconds from disaster. Wait. That's wrong. That's wrong.
That
You
would
Oh
see
yeah,
give
I've
me
sometimes.
seen
more.
those from National Geographic, right?
Yes. It's actually it's not really related to criminals, but it's more related to accident. Let's go back to the criminal part. Uh, just because I like the mystery genre, yeah, like that Sherlock Holmes or Agatha Christie. Sometimes Edgar Allan Poe. I don't know if the spelling of the author is right or not. Sometimes yeah, too, I watch criminal, so I sometimes watch them if they get accident or something as a missing person or and in the end they found their body somewhere. So sometimes I learn like uh, their modus operandi, how they will do the crime. So there is,
I
I
see.
think I
All right.
can learning something like uh, how how if you don't want to become the victim, what you're not supposed to do and what you're supposed to do. Like there's sometimes in the current trends. Okay, I think it's right.
All
Yeah,
right. Thank you, Defina.
Okay, thank you.
It's very interesting about true crime. I think I kind of like true crime too because I like a lot of documentaries about them.
Yeah, same. Especially like the specifics documentaries like gangs in African country like Eritrea or something. It's
Oh, mafia,
yeah,
mafia
mafia.
tuh.
Like
Yakuza,
the diamond
lihat.
mafia in Africa. Yeah, I think it's really interesting.
can I talk more?
Yes.
Hello,
Hello. Yeah, yeah.
hello. Yeah,
All right. Anyone else wants to go?
thank you.
Right.
Hmm. Me,
Oh, who?
Dennis.
All right, Dennis. So here are the question that you could have. Anyone that you want to pick the colors.
The green one.
The what? Green?
Yep.
All right, the green one. So the question for you is, how do you spend your free time?
Okay. How do I spend my free time? Uh, I usually do yoga in the morning before starting doing activities, like 10 to 30 minutes. It can boost my mood and immunity, of course. And then sometimes I read book on my free time, like some page, not really, not so many, because I get usually bored when reading, and I read some articles, anything that I'm curious about, like I'm googling the keywords and then I read the articles. Uh, and sometimes I watch YouTube or maybe some movies on Netflix. I I like uh, detective stories too, like Aska. Uh, it's really interesting when we can see um, a criminal from the culprit and the victim, right? Uh, and then sometimes I do out, outdoor sport like jogging or cycling too. So that's all from me. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Dennis. There is a very productive way of spending your free time. and I think I can find inspiration from there. Instead of just playing with my phone, I could go for a jog, do yoga, or read a book. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis. Anyone else want to speak?
I want to try.
Who?
Who was that?
Me.
All right,
Yeah.
Diar. What
Okay.
color
So
do you want to pick?
let me check the screen.
Yes, you could check it.
Is that blue?
Blue. It is blue.
Okay. What is?
All right. Oh, so the question is, what do you enjoy doing in your spare time?
So my spare time.
Yes.
Enjoy. So daily. I'm a worker. Yeah. So every day, since morning until the afternoon, sometimes the evening, I just spending my day sitting on my work desk and driving my car. Usually, in my spare time, I do uh, some of the activities which is not sitting. So I have a hamster in my home, and they have a baby hamster, and I would very enjoy and very happy to play with them. So I feed them, I clean their houses, and also I usually do the shopping for their needs. You know, they have the toys and many variation of food, and then many adorable houses in the shopping, marketplace. I mean, so by watching them, and then when I check the Instagram, the search column is full of hamster. Sometimes they are from Indonesia, but mostly from Korea and Japan. It's quite a different hamster that from what I have in my home, but I really enjoying playing with my pets, which is the hamster. And for your info, I have already 30 of them. I think that is the end of my story.
Wow, that's a lot.
Wow, all
Thank you.
right. That is amazing. Thank you, Diar.
Thank
Turkey
you.
hamster. And I think that is a very interesting hobby, taking care of your pets. I think it could bring a lot of happiness,
Yeah,
seeing them.
they're so cute.
Yeah, I agree. Hamsters are really cute.
Yeah, but my mom
Exactly.
won't let me have them, man.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I think she just quite glee. I think with hamsters. Okay,
Okay,
so
thanks.
anyone wants to speak?
All right, thank you. So, wow, we have a lot of speakers today. We only have 4 questions left. So, if you want to speak, you better be quick and take these questions.
Okay, anyone want to speak? Hello, anyone?
Okay, may I?
Okay,
Yes,
Nova-chan.
you may.
The pink
What
one.
do you want to choose,
The
Nova-chan?
pink one. All right. So, we have the pink one right here. And if I move it, so the question for you, Nofachan, is do you think a hobby need to be beneficial?
Beneficial. Okay, it's beneficial is for me just or others? Can you
Beneficial for anything.
or anything? Okay. I think hobby is that it doesn't have to be beneficial just because people spend their time with their hobbies just to make their life becomes more relaxing
thing just by doing their hobby and relieve their stress. And maybe that's some kind of beneficial that people that they have or they likes their hobby. Or maybe for someone who has hobby in writing, you can use that hobby to be a professional a writer, and you can also you just not write by uh, you just not write it as your hobby, but you can use that as a job, become the writer if you really have a time and you get the happiness from that. I think that's it for me. Thank you.
All
Okay.
right.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Nopachan.
Nopachan. That's very interesting. So, from what I'm getting is what you're saying is that the most important thing is your happiness on that hobby, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because I think that is probably the number one thing of why people have hobbies, of course. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Nopachan. Okay. Now, right now is our three last question, right, Koala?
Yes, it is our three last question.
So, anyone, you want to be a speaker? Maybe. Oh, I see Irfani unmute her mic. Are you a boy or girl? I don't know. I'm sorry.
Boy.
Oh, you're a boy. Okay.
Boy.
So, do you want to speak? You want to speak, right?
Yes.
Okay. What color do you want to choose?
Red. There is
All
no
right,
choose.
ear funny. You want to choose red. So, all right, this one. And the question is simple. What are your hobbies? Talk about them.
Of course, as a boy, my favorite hobby is playing video game. E- I don't know what to talk about again.
What are your hobbies?
I- Yeah, it's just video game, nothing much.
Oh, video games. All right. Maybe you could talk about the video games that you like and why do you like video games?
Oh, okay. My favorite video game it's called Final Fantasy VII Remake. Do you know that?
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Final Fantasy.
It's really fun. I guess the new mechanic is really something else, not like the old one. But unfortunately, the story is not complete. I think they want to remake the story too. It's probably the reason is probably for money. I don't know to be honest. It's
I
just
see.
weird. It's not like the original anymore. It's completely new. I don't want to spoil it. Probably someone want to play. I don't know. So it just if you want to buy that game, don't expect to be a full story. It's gonna be a new story for you.
Oh, I
Eric
see. It's
probably
like
not going to buy.
it's like a FNAF security breach, right? Where it's like very different from the original FNAF.
Yes,
Oh,
you
I
can
see.
say
I
that.
see.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's it.
so
I
that
guess.
is
Yes,
okay.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, you're funny.
you're welcome.
So yeah, games. Interesting. I think that is probably one of the most common hobbies if you talk about it. All right. Anyone else wants to go? We have only two questions left.
Two question, guys. Anyone wants to go? Hello? Anyone? Maybe if no one is gonna come, I will pick someone.
Oh yeah, you
Uh,
could pick someone.
okay. So ini cap cip cup kembang kucuk lalu jepit itu. Oke, Bang Titan.
All right, Bang Titan,
Bang Titan, are you there?
you has been chosen.
Okay, I think he left his PC again at his cost.
All right.
Okay, so okay, I will choose maybe Gozi. Are you there, Gozi? And he's not. Okay, maybe
Maybe
uh,
you could speak.
me. Okay, sure, why not?
Choose a color, red or purple.
Okay, I will choose red.
All right, red. And the question is, what's your favorite hobby?
Okay, so my favorite. I think it's pretty hard to say what my favorite hobbies are because I have a lot of them, and as time goes by, it changes. It always changes. When I was 6 years old, my hobbies are watching some bugs walk around in my hand. Yeah, like touching some bugs, like ulat. What is ulat called in English? It's caterpillar, I guess.
Caterpillar, yes.
Yeah, touching some caterpillar and butterfly and etc. And when I was 10, my hobbies are history and ideology, like communist, capitalist. I'm very curious what is it about, like how they rule their society with their own way. And when right now, for me, I guess my hobbies are also ideologies and also history, but I have some extra, and that is Islam and creating some videos. I think that's my hobbies for now, and I really like listening to some ustad ceramah-ceramah, and that's it, I guess. Oh, he doesn't want to be picked. Okay.
Okay. All right, that's okay.
Uneyasha, are you there? Okay, Uneyasha, you
All
want to?
right.
Okay, this is the question, Kuala.
Okay, so I will reveal the last question for you. The question is there a new hobby you want to get into?
Uneyasha, are you there?
All right. Okay,
She left us again.
I,
Why?
I, I want to ask, is anyone here has spoken or not?
Ah,
All right, Koala, I think it's just the two of us right here.
yeah. Oh, Shell.
Oh, Shell, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Yes.
Hasn't eh, I haven't spoken
Yes, you could speak if
since
you want.
I joined. Um, Wait,
Do
my
you
screen
have
is buffering right now.
Oh, your screen is buffering. So, all right. So there are apparently two. There are apparently two. What is it? I'm sorry. Two question left. Yes, there are yellow and there is yellow and there is purple.
I choose yellow.
All right, yellow. So the question is, what hobbies do you recommend?
Really?
So hobbies that you recommend people to get into.
From the very beginning, actually, can you repeat what hobby is? Because I don't know my hobby.
All right. So anything that that you think might be interesting for someone to get into. Maybe you like cooking and you recommend people to try cooking as a hobby, or maybe you like reading, so you want to recommend people reading as a hobby, something like that.
Oh. Um, I think I'm gonna recommend studying studying as a hobby. Um, Also, my brain is buffering. I think I'm gonna recommend studying, reading, because it's just productive. That's all. Sorry.
Oh no, no, don't say sorry. So you're all right. You're good. So because it's very productive. Do you yourself have that hobby?
Um, I personally don't
All right.
treat it as a hobby, but it's kind of habit or routine, I guess.
Ah, I see. All right.
I see, I see. It's quite rare to see someone with studying as a hobby. That's another level. That's a different breed, you know.
But I think it is like a really good hobby for you to recommend to people if they could adopt it. If you like studying, if you like reading, I think that will bring success and good things to you. All right. So we
Okay.
have the last question here.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. We have a last question here. So there is someone. Oh, all right. Anyone wants to go? Hi. Your name is Hi. Hi. No, I keep saying hi to you. Hello. Hi. I see you unmuting a lot. Are you there?
Hi. I think he or she is not there.
All right then.
Maybe Bang Romi, do you want to go? Is Bang Romi here? Oh, he's not here. Okay.
All right.
um uh Fadila Dararar. Are you there?
Hello.
Okay, hello.
Hello. Yes.
Sorry, I just joined because I'm still in office. It's very
Ah,
fun
yeah, yeah.
today.
Correct. What
Okay.
is it?
What should I do, guys?
Okay. So I have a board right here on my share screen.
Okay.
And as you can see, there are a lot of questions on it that has been revealed. So we here
Mhm.
have the last question, and it is for you.
Mhm. All
So let's
right.
open it. And The question is there a new hobby you want to get into?
Oh, new hobby I want to get into. Okay. Uh, for me, there are two hobbies that I want to get into lately. The first one is cooking. I really want to get good in cooking. Second is I want to do embroidery. So I've seen this kind of pretty and very subtle embroidery online, and it's I think it's kind of soothing and like giving some peaceful time. So it's very nice. But I think it's kind of uh, pricey because I need to buy the equipment, and it's a bit expensive, I guess. And for now, I'm working on my cooking. I'm trying to follow some easy recipes and cook for someone in at home. So that's it for me.
All right, thank you, Fadila DR. Or I'm sorry if I didn't say your
Fadila
name
dan
right.
Dana. Maybe
Yeah.
I think I can I think call you Dila, right? Kadila.
Yep. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Dila.
All right,
You're
Dila,
welcome.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
Embroidery. That is a very interesting thing to do. And I think I've seen some embroidery, and I think it's very relaxing to see, and maybe even relaxing to do as well. All right, thank you. And with that, we have ended today's impromptu section. And because, of course, we don't have a prepared speaker, this is the last section of our meeting. So, at the last part, we have an evaluation session from Timer. How does everyone do? Is
Uh,
everyone on time when speaking?
wait. Okay, so I have the result here, and yes, everyone is qualified. Congrats, guys! Congrats!
All right, congratulations for
Alhamdulillah.
everyone.
Yay.
Yay, yay, yay.
Hooray!
Mabruk.
So yeah, of course, as I've said, just keep asking yourself question when you want to speak. Keep asking yourself question, and you will ended up speaking. I see. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted because someone just exposed me in English club text only chat. All right. Okay, let's not pay any attention to that.
Yeah, it's the truth, man.
All right.
Even
Yeah.
your profile picture tells. Okay, your profile picture
Okay.
is.
All right. Let's end the meeting today. Thank you, everyone. And as for grammarian, I see that everyone is good in English and everyone speak good English. Congratulations. All right.
Okay,
Thank you.
everyone.
Good
So
afternoon.
before I close,
Okay. Yeah.
announcement that on the 13th of March at Sunday at 1 p.m. I think, yeah, 1 p.m. there is a event for girls. The topic is time management as a Muslim. So if you want to join, you can message Kak Dila and yeah, get the Nisa role, and that's it. Okay, thank you everyone for today's meeting. Bye
All
bye.
right. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi
Thank you.
wabarakatuh.
Good
Thank you.
afternoon.
Thank
Assalamualaikum
you,
warahmatullahi
everyone.
wabarakatuh.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.